The Amazon is one of the world's most amazing and biologically rich ecosystems. It's home to over 40,000 plant varieties, 1,300 types of birds, 430 mammals, and an incredible 2.5 million insect species. It's safe to say you'll find countless fascinating and wildly diverse creatures crawling through the undergrowth or leaping from tree to tree. And yes, some of them are the last things you'd ever want to run into, like the ones we're about to show you. Don't say we didn't give you a heads up. These are the 15 deadliest monsters lurking in the Amazon jungle. Let's start off with number 15, Piranha. Right after sharks, piranhas may be the most misunderstood fish on the planet. Native to freshwater rivers, ponds, and streams across northern South America, they're often painted as frenzied flesh eaters in Hollywood. In reality, they usually stay away from humans. Piranha is a catch-all term for many species. Experts estimate between 40 and 60 species exist across 12 scientific families. The red-bellied piranha is the most well-known. Most piranhas max out at around 2 feet in length and are omnivores. Their diet includes insects, worms, crustaceans, and other fish. They typically swim in shoals, not for group hunting, but as a way to protect against predators. They do, however, show aggressive behavior and communicate acoustically. Thanks to pop culture, piranhas have a reputation as bloodthirsty predators. But that's largely fiction. Believe it or not, they're popular in the aquarium trade. Just don't put your finger in the tank. Number 14, Treeboa. This South American boa is non-venomous but undeniably intense. The Treeboa comes in a variety of colors and patterns, ranging from black, brown, and gray to vivid reds, oranges, and yellows. Some are completely patternless, while others display speckles, bands, or irregular blotches. They inhabit moist, tropical forests and the flooded jungle floors of the Amazon. These snakes are solitary and arboreal, spending most of their lives high in the trees. They're active both day and night. At night, they use heat-sensing pits to locate prey. During the day, it's all about vision. Known for their aggression, these snakes have long, needle-like teeth that can deliver painful bites. While they often give warning before striking, a full bite can draw blood. Despite their slender frame compared to other constrictors, they're not to be underestimated. Anyone thinking of keeping one as a pet should remember, this is a wild and deadly monster. Number 13, Brazilian wandering spider. Its scientific name literally translates to murderous, and it's not just for show. Named the world's most venomous spider by the Guinness World Records, the Brazilian wandering spider packs a bite that can be lethal. Its intimidating stance and menacing posture aren't aggression, they're defense. When threatened, it raises its front legs high as a warning. If ignored, it will strike. The venom is extremely toxic, and though bites usually occur when the spider is accidentally disturbed, emergency treatment is always necessary. This spider isn't small either. Its leg span can reach 6 inches, with a body up to 2 inches long. Despite the fear it inspires, it spends most of its time hiding under logs or in crevices, emerging at night to hunt insects, other spiders, and occasionally amphibians, reptiles, or mice. If you ever come across one, don't risk it. Even if the bite looks harmless at first, its venom is nothing to mess with. Seek help fast. Number 12, vampire fish. One of Amazon's most chilling fish, the piranha is shrouded in mystery and known for its freakish look, especially its 2 monstrous fangs. Those bottom teeth can reach 4 to 6 inches long, so long, in fact, that the upper jaw has 2 sockets just to hold them. That's why it's nicknamed the vampire fish, water wolf, or saber-toothed tigerfish. This predator even eats piranhas like they're snacks. Piranha are lightning-fast hunters that either gulp prey whole or rip them into bite-sized pieces. They grow big too, up to 4 feet in length and around 40 pounds. The largest ever recorded was caught in Venezuela in 1996, measuring 3.5 feet and weighing nearly 40 pounds. These fish are built for raw speed and strength, with fin-shaped tails that help them navigate fast-flowing rivers and plunge through rapids. Their bony faces conceal large gills, and they prefer clear, turbulent water, often lurking beneath waterfalls or deep in rushing riverbeds. Number 11. Vampire bat. Bats are the only mammals capable of true flight, but vampire bats come with an extra twist. They're the only mammals that survive entirely on blood. They live in big colonies of thousands, typically in pitch-black spaces like caves, hollow trees, abandoned wells, and derelict buildings. Their social life revolves around harems, female bats with their young and a few resident males. Other males, called non-residents, live on the fringes. What's wild is their loyalty. Female bats form long-term social bonds and have even been known to adopt orphaned young. Like their spooky name suggests, they feed on blood, usually from sleeping livestock like cows, pigs, horses, and birds. Though rare, they've also bitten humans. But they don't suck blood. Instead, they make a tiny incision with razor-sharp teeth and lap up the blood. They're so stealthy, they can feed for over 30 minutes without waking their host. Each night, they consume nearly half their body weight in blood. Number 10. Bull sharks. Well, you probably wouldn't expect a shark in the Amazon, but the bull shark isn't your average ocean predator. Considered the world's most dangerous shark, this bulky brute can grow up to 7 feet long and average 500 pounds. It has the most powerful bite of any shark, reaching up to 1,300 pounds of pressure. Its true superpower, though, is adaptability, surviving in both salt and fresh water. In 1937, 2 fishermen caught a 5-foot bull shark more than 1,000 miles up the Mississippi River. One specimen was also found swimming 2,485 miles from the Atlantic, deep inside the Amazon River. The shark gets its name from its thick, muscular build, blunt nose, and its attitude. Bull sharks are unpredictable and notoriously aggressive. They often ram their prey before attacking, just like an angry bull. While shark attacks are rare, the presence of bull sharks this far inland proves one thing: no body of water is ever completely safe. Number 9. Pit vipers. The Amazon rainforest isn't home to just green anacondas. Several other dangerous snakes slither beneath its dense canopy, many of them belonging to the pit viper family. These venomous reptiles range anywhere from 1 to 12 feet in length and are known for their heat-sensing pit organs, used to detect warm-blooded prey. Some of the most notorious species include the South American rattlesnake, the vividly colored eyelash viper, named for the scale lashes above its eyes, and the infamous fer de lance, widely feared for its unpredictable behavior and responsible for the majority of snakebite incidents in its territory. And let's not forget the Bushmaster, the longest viper on the planet, which can grow over 10 feet long. Although pit vipers tend to avoid human contact, their venom is nothing to take lightly. A bite can lead to severe pain, tissue damage, and even death without treatment. If you're hiking in the Amazon, it's not just the big predators you need to worry about. It's what hides underfoot. Number 8. Poison dart frog. Golden poison frogs are tiny, daylight-loving creatures that spend most of their lives on the forest floor, though some species dwell high in the canopy and rarely descend. Native to the warm rainforests of Central and South America, especially the Amazon, they tend to live near streams or ponds. These frogs are strict carnivores, feeding on insects like ants, termites, fruit flies, young crickets, and tiny beetles. With their long, sticky tongues, they snatch prey in an instant. But don't let their vibrant colors fool you. These frogs are dangerously toxic. Their skin contains potent toxins, making them lethal to touch. The golden poison frog is one of the most poisonous animals on Earth. Just one frog, barely 2 inches long, carries enough venom to kill 10 adult humans. Indigenous tribes in Colombia have long used their toxins to coat blowgun darts, which inspired the frog's name. Their golden skin is nature's version of a neon warning sign. Number 7. Goch Fish. The goch, aka Bagarius yareli, or the giant devil catfish, isn't your average river dweller. This monstrous freshwater predator has earned a chilling reputation as a man-eater. Found in the river systems of South Asia and the Amazon, this catfish can weigh up to 200 pounds and boasts a massive, wide-set jaw filled with teeth eerily similar to those of a shark. Its size, strength, and bite force allow it to tear through prey with alarming ease. Reports of the goch attacking people in murky waters have circulated for years, though many details remain unverified due to how elusive the creature is. Studying or capturing it is incredibly difficult, making it one of the least understood yet most feared freshwater predators alive. With its streamlined body and stealthy hunting tactics, the goch fish lurks in the depths, hidden from view, until it strikes. If you're ever wading in tropical rivers, don't assume it's just fish brushing past your legs. Number 6. Giant Centipede. The Amazonian giant centipede is an absolute monster. It stretches up to 12 inches long and ranks as one of the largest centipedes on Earth. Found throughout the Amazon basin, this venomous dude is a ruthless carnivore. It hunts and eats nearly anything it can catch, including insects, spiders, scorpions, tarantulas, and even small reptiles, frogs, bats, and birds. Some have been seen hanging from cave ceilings, catching bats mid-flight while dangling with only a few legs for support. These night hunters rarely cross paths with humans, but when they do, their bites can cause severe localized pain, swelling, and nausea. Deaths are extremely rare, though not impossible. One tragic case in 2014 involved a child bitten by a centipede hidden in a soda can. Known for their nasty temperament and venom, they're not something you want to play with. Number 5. Bullet ant. The bullet ant holds the title of the world's largest ant, measuring over an inch long. They live in colonies of several hundred, typically nestled at the base of rainforest trees, rarely straying onto the forest floor. Worker ants hunt for small arthropods like spiders, insects, centipedes, and sip nectar as a staple food. Fiercely territorial, they aggressively defend their turf from rival bullet ants. In Venezuela, it's called the 24-hour ant because its sting can cause relentless pain that lingers up to a full day. Victims often experience waves of searing pain, temporary paralysis, and intense shaking. The venom delivers a potent neurotoxic peptide, but the pain stays localized, affecting only the sting site. It doesn't spread to the heart, brain, or other vital organs. Still, for hours, it'll feel like pain is your entire world. Despite their brutal sting, bullet ants remain relatively calm around humans, only unleashing their venomous defense when truly threatened. Number 4. Assassin bug. The assassin bug is nature's silent hitman, and it's easy to spot thanks to the long, needle-like proboscis jutting from its mouth. This sharp mouthpart is used to inject toxic saliva into its victims, liquefying their internal organs from the inside out before sucking them up like a gruesome smoothie. In the Amazon, these bugs are lethal to many insects, even those much larger in size. But their threat doesn't stop with creepy crawlies. Some species, like the kissing bug or cone nose bug, are known to bite humans and spread Chagas disease, a parasitic infection that causes about 12,500 deaths each year. Larger assassin bugs can also deliver a painful burning bite, described by some as worse than a wasp sting. Though not typically aggressive to humans, they don't hesitate to defend themselves if provoked. So, never mess with one. Number 3. Jaguar. Spotting a jaguar was far easier 100 years ago when their territory stretched from the southwestern US down to Argentina. But deforestation and habitat loss have cut their range in half. Today, most jaguars are concentrated in the Amazon. Often confused with leopards due to their golden coats and dark rosettes, jaguars are stockier with broader heads. Their spotted patterns help them vanish into dense jungle or tall grass, giving them stealth over their prey. Jaguars are built for power. Heavy-set bodies, massive skulls, and stout canines allow them to deliver the most forceful bite of any big cat relative to body size. In fact, while a jaguar's bite force may be less than a tiger's, their pound-for-pound power is unmatched. They can crush skulls, pierce armored prey like caimans, and, unlike most felines, they don't mind diving into water. Fearless, elusive, and brutally efficient, these apex predators dominate whatever domain they prowl through. Number 2. Amazonian Bushmaster. The Amazonian Bushmaster is a viper with a legendary reputation and a look to match. Its body covered in brown scales marked by black triangular patterns. As the longest venomous snake in the Western Hemisphere, it can stretch over 10 feet. While attacks are rare, its venom packs a punch. When provoked, the Bushmaster delivers a toxic cocktail that can trigger vomiting, difficulty breathing, diarrhea, and, in severe cases, death. Unlike more aggressive pit vipers, the Bushmaster is reclusive and avoids humans whenever possible, usually hiding in dense forest leaf litter or under logs. Its strike, however, is lightning fast, and its venom is potent enough to drop medium-sized mammals with ease. Although fatalities are uncommon thanks to antivenom, an untreated bite can be devastating. If you're trekking through the rainforest and spot one, consider yourself lucky and keep your distance. The Amazonian Bushmaster isn't a cute thing. Number 1. Black Cayman. The cayman fills an ecological role that allows it to coexist with other species without excessive competition. Males can grow up to 17 feet, while females usually max out at about 10 feet. Most weigh close to 800 pounds, though some can tip the scale at 1,000. As the Amazon basin's largest predator, it's also considered a keystone species, crucial for maintaining the ecosystem's balance. It's the biggest member of the alligator family and earns its name from its pitch-black skin, which aids in camouflage during nighttime hunts and helps absorb heat. Thick, armor-like scales cover its body, and its eyes and nostrils sit atop its head, letting it breathe and see while submerged. Although not the most aggressive in the crocodilian family, they're still wild and fiercely territorial, especially around nests. Black cayman attacks on humans are rare, but they have occurred. Getting too close, particularly near eggs, is a mistake you might not walk away from. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.